This is the recap for the 2013 Bowman Draft Hobby Case number 1. The other video didn't have audio, so if you see this one as a second one, it is the same exact recap, just you'll be able to hear me this time. So I'll start with the autos. Justin Williams for the Diamondbacks, Renfroe for the Padres, Gray Refractor Redemption for the Rockies, Brand for the Marlins, Wendell for the Dodgers, Franklin for the Reds, Irvin for the Reds, McGuire for the Pirates, Gonzalez for the Cardinals, Cisco Refractor Auto for the Orioles, Danish for the White Sox, and Lorenzen for the Reds. For the refractors, we got an orange refractor of Grossner for the Braves, numbered 15 out of 25. A gold refractor of Oscar Mercado for the Cardinals, and that's numbered 33 out of 50. Blue refractors out of 99, we got George Springer for the Astros, Phil Irvin for the Reds, Sean Townsley for the Marlins, Connor Oliver for the Braves. For the black refractors, we got Robert Kaminsky for the Cardinals, and that's numbered 20 out of 35. And we got a green refractor of Francisco Lindor for the Indians, and that one's numbered 11 out of 75. We did get 3 Blue Wave packs in this break, and in one of those we ended up with a red wave of Allen Webster for the Red Sox, 18 out of 25. And then we'll go through the Blue Waves. Meisner for the Mets, Anderson for the White Sox, Taylor for the Pirates, Fried for the Padres, Williams for the Yankees, Nolan for the Blue Jays, Wong for the Rays, Mercado for the Cardinals, Stewart for the Twins, Chaffoe for the Rays, Judge for the Yankees, Smith for the Mets, Barnes for the Red Sox, and Gregorius for the Diamondbacks. And then the blue sapphire inserts, we got Pujols ×2, Ted Williams, Phil Rizzuto, Matt Kemp, Andrew Jones, Robinson Cano, another Matt Kemp, another Robinson Cano, Strasburg, Verlander, and another Ted Williams. We got some Future of the Franchise mini inserts. There's Courtney Hawkins for the White Sox, there's Correa for the Astros, Segura for the Brewers, Harvey for the Mets, Yelich for the Marlins, Garrett for the Padres, Sanchez for the Blue Jays, Myers for the Rays, Hamilton for the Reds, Harvey for the Mets, Crawford for the Phillies, Goldschmidt for the Diamondbacks, Cole for the Pirates, Puig for the Dodgers, Baez for the Cubs, and Profar for the Rangers. For the breakout die cuts chrome, we got a Puig X-Fractor. It's numbered 78 out of 99. Rock Shoulders for the Cubs, and Andrew Applin for the Astros. For the paper inserts, we got Arbet Red Ice for the Pirates, and that's numbered 8 out of 25. We got Kickam for the Giants on the silver. So these are the silver ices. Efforts for the Marlins, DeRozier for the Nats, Hansen for the Pirates, Southard for the Phillies, Polanco for the Pirates, Colome for the Rays, Irvin for the Reds, Williams for the Marlins, Springer for the Astros, Coleman for the Yankees, and Vogelbach for the Cubs. The blue papers numbered out of 500. We got Williams for the Diamondbacks, Higgins for the Cardinals, Vale for the Braves, Harper for the Braves, Pelwig for the Brewers, Cron for the Angels, Spezio for the Nats, Kanzler for the Twins, Kickham for the Giants, Brocious for the Braves, Ott for the Nats, Rodriguez for the Cardinals, Odom for the Braves, Carnes for the Yankees, Formo for the Rays, and David Dahl for the Rockies, and Will Myers for the Rays. For the orange paper, numbered out of 250, we got Tyler Wade for the Yankees, Coart for the Angels, Smith for the Mets, Rendon for the Nats, Sano for the Twins, Meisner for the Mets, Kellogg for the Orioles, and Arcia for the Twins. These are draft day duels. We got Jaglow and Judge for the Yankees, Ball and Denny for the Red Sox, Frazier and Meadows for the Indians and Pirates, Judge and Clarkin for the Yankees, Apple and Gray for the Astros and Rockies, Bryant and Moran for the Cubs and Marlins, McGuire and Meadows for the Pirates, another Yankees Judge and Jaglow, another Yankees Judge and Clarkin, another Frazier Meadows, another McGuire Meadows, and looks like a third Jaglow and Judge, another, and then this, yeah, another Apple and Gray for the Astros and Rockies. And then for the breakouts paper inserts, we've got Johnson for the Cubs, O'Brien for the Yankees, Flores for the Giants, Wilson for the Cardinals, Wilfredo Rodriguez for the Rockies, Selman for the Royals, Puig for the Dodgers, Walker for the Twins, Burns for the Blue Jays, Hader for the Astros, Mondesi for the Royals, Plawecki for the Mets, Savington for the Angels, DePaula for the Yankees ×2, and Kibelhan for the Mariners. And that leaves us with the refractors, which there's a solid stack of. So I'm just going to go through real quickly, and just like I did the others, read the last name of the team, since it's probably hard to see on the camera. We got Kubica for the Tigers, Frazier for the Indians, Soler for the Cubs, Wood for the Braves, Ozuna for the Marlins, Ziomek for the Tigers, Peterson for the Mariners, Keys for the Phillies, Dahl for the Rockies, Wilson for the Twins, Waka for the Cardinals, Ramirez for the Rays, Cron for the Angels, Kellogg for the Orioles, Sears for the Braves, Almonte for the Yankees, Bradley for the Diamondbacks, Barnes for the Yankees, Irvin for the Reds, Hagen-Miller for the Braves, Vogelbach for the Cubs, Avila for the Marlins, Franklin for the Mariners, Gonzalez for the Twins, Shipley for the Diamondbacks, Sweeney for the Phillies, Kaminsky for the Cardinals, Cateau for the Yankees, Stewart for the Twins, Taylor for the Pirates, Ureta for the Orioles, Correa for the Astros, Baez for the Cubs, Kanzler for the Twins, Townsley for the Marlins, Efforts for the Marlins, Easton for the Twins, Paulino for the Indians, Pena for the Twins, Springer for the Astros, Coleman for the Yankees, Colomb for the Rays, Monge for the Red Sox, Polanco for the Pirates, Zunino for the Mariners, Blanton for the Marlins, Williams for the Marlins, Wheeler for the Mets, Jennett for the Brewers, Fagley for the White Sox, Molina for the Twins, Gasaway for the Orioles, Spezial for the Nats, Dylan Manwaring for the Braves, McMahon for the Rockies, White for the Marlins, Moran for the Marlins, Castano for the Tigers, Perez for the Astros, Smith for the Mets, Oliver for the Braves, Maffey for the Pirates, Hart for the Orioles, Gray for the Rockies, Peterson for the Padres, Cisco for the Orioles, Bogarts for the Red Sox, Miller for the Cardinals, Gausman for the Orioles, Salazar for the Braves, Machado for the Orioles, Williams for the Marlins, Denny for the Red Sox, Bundy for the Orioles, Wilson for the Mets, Walker for the Mariners, Arcia for the Twins, Gallo for the Rangers, Franklin for the Reds, Stewart for the Twins, Taylor for the Pirates, Sweeney for the Phillies, Shipley for the Diamondbacks, Judge for the Yankees, Cateau for the Yankees, Gonsalves for the Twins, Russell for the A's, Hawkins for the White Sox, Gray for the A's, Guillorme for the Mets, Grosser for the Braves, Salazar for the Indians, Wilmeyers for the Rays, Odom for the Braves, Tucker for the Astros, and Nottingham for the Astros. So that was all the hits for break number 1. The chromes fell pretty much anywhere from 1 to 3 of each player per case. So if you couldn't really tell who was being pulled if you were watching the video, pretty sure there was at least one of each. But so thanks for joining, and I'll be doing the recap number 2 with sound here shortly.